Alright, now it's just time to relax. Let's go. Let's go. I see the hearts. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully one of these poles can do something. I'll be checking the bait here shortly. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Ball 24-24. Pretty sure the current's starting to change. For a minute, man, I ain't gonna lie. So I started at like 9, and then I got rained out at like 11, and then I started again at 1, and it's 3. So like 4 hours, 5 hours. But then I also sat in my car for like 2 hours because I got a crab trap out over there, and I just got to stick around and pull that up when it's time. Hey, what's going on, man? No, I'm not. Yeah, I got a crab trap out. I got a mullet, shrimp's head, and a few sand trouts, cut up sand trout in it. And that's been out since 9. They're pots. The ones that you can buy from like Bass Pro Shops that are already like state regulated or whatever. Because there's a bunch of shit you gotta follow. Like a bunch. Oh. But yeah, actually, I'm saltwater fishing right now. The ocean ain't too far away. The moon's actually starting to come out too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I hear you. I haven't had too much luck crabbing. I ain't gonna lie. But this is only like my third time doing it. But every other time I'll only like let it sit out for like 3-4 hours. And I was like, it got to be overnight. So I kind of like planned this little adventure. But crawfish is good. Shit. Yeah, no. I'll take you off of this real quick. But like, shit. And there's the moon. Pretty pimp looking. And like, so there's a bridge right here. Kind of see the pylons. Just beyond that bridge is the ocean. Yeah, salmon. Yeah. See, that's a fishy fish right there. You gotta, I gotta be in the mood. I like whitefish, like white flaky fish. Let's see here. Get this back on. Shit. Go. Yeah, it's about to become low tide. I'm pretty sure the current's already done changed. Robbed. Tight. Make it tight. Yeah. Well, the sockeye salmon, I think it's called. That's a pretty fishy one. It seems fishier than regular salmon. I don't know if it's the sockeye ones that run by you. Yeah, I'll grab some new batteries for that. It's starting to die. Oh, true. Right. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of different types. I just mainly salt fish, like pier fish and stuff. I give it up to like the fly fishermen's. Yeah, it's brighter. That's a lot brighter. I knew it was dying. Oh. Shit. Come on. Make my night. Make my night. I already caught 3 fish. Go ahead and take this off. Or you want to just be playing with it? Do it. You mother. Probably got robbed. Hey, Amy. How are you? Have a good night. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, walleye for sure. Catfish every now and again when I'm in the mood, or save them if they're big enough. Shit. But yeah, no. am excited to check my crab trap this time. I'm pretty sure I got robbed on that one. Oh, there's somebody else. You think you're the only one out here fishing? And there's someone else. You're crazy for being out here at 3 o'clock in the morning. Get on there. You doing it? Don't get me excited for nothing. Oh shit, you're doing it. There ain't nothing on that thing. Definitely got a bite though. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Alright, nice and tight. This is Florida. So this is like North Jacksonville. About as far north Jacksonville as you can get before you get into Fernandina and Amelia Island. So is the Charger because of the name, because of the car? Do you have a Charger? One of them got hit. Something jumped. I hear you. True, true, true. I hear you. Old OG gamer tag. Yeah. I myself, I have a Challenger, but it's the baby model. It's the V6. And I should be getting it back Monday. Some lady freaking stopped short to make her turn and accidentally clipped her. Excuse me. Yeah, the last call. That's what got me. It was the last. I've always liked them, and then ever since they came out with them again in like 2008 or whatever, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get me one day. And then it was like that one day was like last call for anyone that's made with gas. I'm like, shit. So I just so happened to be right in the market right then and there. So I was pissed. Like as soon as I realized that nobody was hurt, dude, I like literally just turned to my car and I was just like, fuck. It wasn't too bad, but it got the hood, and that's what made it like where I had to use the deductible. Yeah, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. But yeah, it's a carbon fiber hood that barely got hit. So that shit went from like a $1,600 repair to like a $4,000 repair because they had to order a hood. But yeah, I almost avoided it. I almost got away. But I still got at fault though. Oh shit, son. There's a shit ton of stars. Oh, that's cool. honestly, dude, it's coming. It's gonna be like that. Like if you bought the Demon, the Challenger, the Challenger or the Charger Demon or whatever, it was like $100,000 car. Now it's like $170,000 car in like 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, dude. Honestly, like the adjuster, I didn't realize. I didn't know it was carbon. I ain't gonna lie. She's just like, "Oh, we got the hood. That's carbon fiber," and I was just like, "Is it?" Fuck. That's gonna be definitely a deductible then. And she's like, "Yes, they're like 2,400." And I'm like, "I ain't got that." And like, it was the tiniest little nick on it too, man. It sucked. But yeah, I'm supposed to be getting it back Monday. I'm excited. I got a little Nissan Kicks right now as a rental. Shit, yeah. Now I hit a deer one time in a Hyundai Elantra, and then I totaled that Hyundai Elantra, and then I got the Challenger. But they fixed it with the deer, and my insurance didn't even go up. They're like, it's an act of God when you hit a deer. And I'm like, bet. They're like Mother Nature, you know. But yeah, no, normally I don't night fish. Normally I fish like surf fish or like on the beach or on the pier. This is kind of like a boat dock, a public boat dock. But it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, and I've been wanting to do the crab trap all night. So yeah, very very excited to see if I pull up any crabs when it comes time to it. Probably around 6. But one thing I forgot to freaking bring the freaking tongs to grab them out though. That's gonna be fun. Let's go. Damn. Yeah. I hit a deer in upstate New York, but that's crazy, man. I'm glad he didn't. Yeah. No, I had the Honda Elantra that I had actually had like the lane assist or whatever, and I was going from Florida to New York, so I had it on, and when the deer hopped out from like around the bank or whatever, I would have avoided it. I got over into the other lane, like started to avoid it, and then my car corrected me back into the lane and fucking smacked the deer. So I was pissed. And like a truck driver that seen it, it was pretty late at night too. It was like 9 o'clock. There was only like 2 drivers, me and the truck driver. But the truck driver pulled over and he's like, "I thought you had it, man. I thought you were gonna miss it." And I was like, "Fucking car." Yeah, no, that's nuts. Yeah, I hate car accidents, man, because you're always like, if I would have got caught at that red light, it would have not never happened, or something small like that. If I would have had to tie my shoe. Go ahead and check this one because it did get hit. For show. Robbed. Alright. Oops. But yep. Yet again, luckily no one was hurt. I had my mom and my sister with me. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna pull blue crabs. Maybe a stone crab, maybe. Because I've actually caught one of those on my line before. But yeah, chances are it'll be just blue crabs. Yep. Yeah, no, and what is it? For like the longest, Jacksonville, they accidentally somebody poured a line of paint. They accidentally forgot to turn off the lane freaking paint or whatever, and they poured an extra lane, like an extra line down a lane. So it was fucking up all the lane assist people. Anytime like a Tesla got into that lane and it didn't know what to do. Oh, what's funny though is like they literally left a trail of paint all the way back. to the shop. All right, that one got robbed. Oh, do it again. Do it. You won't. Bet money. Exactly what I thought. Man, I think it's bright now. Now that I changed the battery on it. I'm about to change the mode. Yeah, I actually caught a whiting and then I cooked it already. Like I brought a little girl. It was actually pretty cool. It's like a little collapsible survival grill. I wanted to try it out, but I'll show you. I still got some coals burning in it. But yeah, it's like a little survivor grill. But yeah, caught, cooked, and filleted and ate a fish while I was doing this. Yeah, it was like $10 from Amazon, dude. I was like, what? And like it all folds down. I just got the metal pan because I knew if a cop came out here, they would grill the fuck out of me for having it. So I figured if I had a gallon of water, it on a pan, like right next to each other, if anybody did fuck with me, I'll be like, I'm prepared. Not to mention, I'm in in the center of the water on a concrete slab. Let's be real. But yeah, still got to redo the bait on that last pole. I figured I'd catch more cats. To be honest, I only caught one so far. Caught one cat, one whiting, and one croaker, I believe. And I'm using dead shrimp as bait. Cut dead shrimp. But yeah, no, I normally fish Saturdays and Sundays, but they're calling for scatters, thunderstorms all day tomorrow. And then Sunday's Mother's Day, so I'm gonna go down south and visit my mom. But yeah, the clouds are finally starting to disperse above me. I can start to see the stars. Which here in Jacksonville, you don't get to see a lot, unfortunately. Oh, that's just a current? Or is it actually doing something? To be honest with you, a car hasn't went across the bridge in a minute. Yeah, no, there's certain seasons where catfish pop off more. Um, Usually around getting close to summertime, so usually when you catch a lot of cats. Yeah, the carpy. Oh, which one was it? Yeah, I don't do too much freshwater fishing. I haven't had too much luck. Definitely getting played with. Oh shit, I forgot to flip that one back up. Come on, fishy, fishy. I probably just got robbed. No, yeah, dude. Honestly, I think people go nuts for carpy down here, or crappie, or whatever you want to call it. Shit, I'm excited about the snapper season because I know one of my friends is going to go out on his boat, so I'm gonna go out with him. Him and his dad. It's his dad's boat, but Either way, I'll be on that bitch. One of those 45 days that we got. They actually gave us a decent season this year. Hey, what's up, Danny? This is Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah. No, if you get a charter, man, they do that shit every day. Every day. So usually you're gonna have fun. Like, even when I go out with my friend, I had fun. He knows where all the spots are. We got enough fish in the boat. Yeah. Yeah, like if you can, so like there's certain rules with snapper. If you can find it 3 miles in, you're allowed to keep it. But if you find it 3 miles out or further, you can't keep it unless it's in season. It's crazy. So like some people know where like a shipwreck is or something like that, where a snapper would be 3 miles in, and they don't let people really know about it. You know, that's their spot. Which I don't blame them. I don't. Because you tell one person, they tell another person, and then so on and so forth. The next thing you know, your spot's blown up. Because out there, you know, in the open water, it's just coordinates. They go by coordinates. Fucking latitude and longitude type shit. So you can tell a person exactly where you're fishing if you want. Yeah, honestly, that's on the Gulf Coast, and over there is a completely different rules as far as snapper season goes. They have like 165-day snapper season. Let's go. You did not just hook yourself on that. There ain't a fish on it. Okay. Yep, the fish got off. Oh shit, there's a bunch of weights here. Shit. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's go at it again. Alright, so this pole actually has slightly bigger of hooks. So I'm gonna put whole shrimps on this motherfucker. I got excited. That current's already starting to pick up. But it's becoming low tide now. Yeah, it was a pretty good one. Dude, earlier I got a good one, but it swam underneath this block that I'm on. And when I yanked it, I fucking snapped the line because I forgot that, you know, concrete right there. But yeah, I'll be right back as far as talking goes. I heard it. Do it. Robbed. Yeah, no, that one that I lost earlier sucked too because it was my heaviest weight on one of my best rigs. All right, we'll see if that does anything. Let's go. I appreciate all y'all. Yep, no, so let's go. Better not. What do I got? Looks like a blue runner. Yeah, blue runner. Decent size one too. Damn, son. Something fucking yanked that motherfucker. Right, let go of it. It's out of your mouth already. Just let go. God damn. All right, so this is a blue runner right here. Let's go. But I'm gonna show you something. It got nicked by something at one point in its life, and it's starting to heal from it. See that gash right there? That's pretty crazy, but they got some pretty good teeth, so you don't want to stick your finger in there. But they taste like ass, so let's go though. Yeah, no, that's a runner. They're called blue runners for a reason, because that's what they like to do. They run. The fuck was that? Do it again. All right, let's freaking go. Yeah, dude. One thing I'll have to say, bass fishing, dude. That shit. If you're good, that shit's lucrative. Lucrative. I entered one fishing competition in my entire life, quite recently, and I didn't even turn in a single fish. But it was only like from 7 to 11. And it was at the pier, and I didn't know about it, but I went to the pier that day, and they're like, "It's $15. You want to join?" And I was like, "You what? Yeah." You doing it or not? Teasing me. I swear to God, after I sit back down, can't be doing this to me at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, true. Yeah. No, the one that I was gonna enter, but I ended up not entering it and going to the pier. There was a competition that day at the pier too, so it was kind of crazy. But the one that I was gonna enter, it was like $35. The winner gets 750. And it was the best weight out of 3 fish, pompano and whiting mix. And there was supposedly like 100 people entered. I don't know exactly what the winner got or like how big they were, but I watched some surfing or surf fishing shits, and they're like, they can get out there, dude. They're like, they wind that shit up and launch, and I'm just like, shit. Longest pole I got is a 9-foot one. Yeah, so I got about 2 more hours. Hopefully the sun will break a little bit and I can get the crab trap. I hope I can pull it up easy. It's another thing. Oh. Salmon and smallmouth fast. True. Yeah, honestly, I want to get a boat. I really do. But before I get a boat, I want to get a 4x4 truck if I can literally just drive up to wherever I want to fish on the beach. You know, I got to only go to certain beaches at that point, but I think it'd be worth it. But yeah, no, I love fishing from the shore. It's fun. You never know what you're gonna pull up. Do it. One of y'all do something. Shit. We both got hit. Possibly like the same fish. Ooh, no one step on that. Damn, that bottom bait. Top bait's gone, bottom bait got destroyed. Yeah, my bad. My mic died. But yeah, no, what I was saying, I know someone that lost her life kayaking, so, and he got hit by a gator too. He got bit by a gator. They don't know whether he fell off, drowned, and then got bit, or got bit, and then, you know, I don't know. Either way. Yeah, no, it was crazy. He was an older cat. He was a friend of the family type of deal. Let's go. Come on. But actually, I have another mic that I can hook back up. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna try to hook the mic back up. Alright. Alright, I should be back on the mic. Yeah, no, if it came up on the nest or the younglings, if you can't, you know, a mother gator will do what it got to do for sure. But yeah, we should be back good on the mic. And actually, this is I have another YouTube channel too where I do scratch offs. And that's this right here. Yeah, I do scratch offs. I do full books of scratch offs on Monday. And then my homeboy FL Scratch, he does a full book of the same ticket on Tuesday. And we see who does better. I scratch them all. I don't read them all. Like if I'm symbol hunting, I'm just symbol hunting, you know. Every now and again I say the numbers that I'm revealing, but normally that's just in the beginning. Like I'm not one of those people that take my sweet time scratching, but I'm not one of those people that just do the barcode and scan it. You hate reading scratchers? Yeah, true. I hear you. Now, what is it? Bucks? I watch Bucks do the pull tabs or whatever his name is. And I want to make it up to the American Legion because supposedly they got some pull tabs. And I like to gamble. Ha 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 ha. These little lights are lasting a lot longer than I thought they were going to. That'd be cool if it gets hit right away. Ask and I shall receive. There it is. Yeah, blackjack. Yeah, we don't have any casinos in Jacksonville, unfortunately. But every now and again, I take my trip to Tampa, which is like the closest. We got Hard Rock, like the app or whatever, where we got slot machines. And you can play for real cash. But that's a slippery slope. True. Yeah. Well, tickets always change, man. They got some that stay for years, but usually they're gone within a year. At least here in Florida. Or they won't be gone, but the stores will lose interest and stop carrying them. Damn. That was the lowest, was $20 a game. Dude, I don't know. I love Hard Rock. Like, I don't know. I get amped just walking in that bitch. But at least with, like, when you go to the casino, you know, you got like, all right, I'm going to spend so and so amount of money, you know. You withdraw it out and that's what you got. When you got it on the app, you know, you got to tell yourself, like, all right, I can only deposit in this much, but it's you know, it's a simple click of a button. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I like slot machines, man. I won $600 on a 75-cent roll. The first time I went to the casino. So I think that's gonna be with me for a minute, you know. Yeah, dude, I hit the free. It was like free spins, and then I kept on hitting free spins within the free spins. But I've never gotten a hand pay, but I have hit over 500 twice, just doing like 75-cent, 80-cent rolls. And hell, even on the app, dude, I've hit a couple hundred a couple times. Honestly, yeah. Like if you hit in your first roll, like that's how they get you though, man. Like you hit good in your first, and then it's like, well, if I do a few more and get another one of these, and then next thing you know, you're down to what you originally had, and then it's gone. There's a bird out there. Can't see it, but I can hear it. Rod. Oh. I think they deleted my robbed emoji. That's funny. Cause I'm pretty sure I had 4. Boat leaving harbor. Those horns are loud as hell. Alright, I hear you. Well, no, that's good then. It's just, to stay out of them, at least. It's not your cup of tea, as you say, as people say, at least. No, I'm for sure glad there ain't a casino in Jacksonville. That's for sure. Suppose they're thinking about making one, but that's still years out. Hey, nice free concert tickets. That's what's up. I signed up for like the Unity points at Hard Rock, and they gave me like a free hotel stay at like one of the affiliated hotels with a shuttle to the Hard Rock, and they gave me like $20 in free bonus play and a T-shirt. So I hear you. You can get hooked on the free stuff. Even every now and again, they hit me with like, "Hey, free bonus, play up to $25 or whatever between these dates." And I'm like, y'all got the app now. True, true, true. Yeah, no, if you're able to go to Canada, man, go check that shit out. I think our money's slightly higher than yours. Yeah, as long I don't know if you're a drinker or not, but like some casinos that you can literally sit down at any machine and you can just drink for free as long as you're gambling. Like in Las Vegas. I don't know if that's like everywhere, but I heard that's how it is in Vegas. And I know that's how it is in like the Hard Rock if you're sitting at like the $50 and above table. Hey, Scratching Mama, how are you? Hey, how's it going? I caught whiting, blue runner, uh, freak, what is it? Crap, a grunt or whatever, and I think that's it. A catfish. Yeah, Vegas is on my bucket list for sure, buddy. Yep, no, it's going pretty good. How's your night going, Shelby? Yeah, yeah, I figured it was the dog or your daughter, one of the two. No, it's going pretty good. I got about like another hour and 20 minutes before I can probably pull up the trap. I will one day for sure. I will one day. I should have done it before Spirit Airlines shut down. That's for sure. There goes cheap tickets. Right? Yeah. No, yeah, that's cool. You just cross the border to Canada. True, true, true. Yeah, no. When I went up to upstate New York, it was right next to Canada, and like the my mom's cousin, they had like something on their license where they can just cross the border freely without having a passport. And they said like anybody within like a certain amount of miles can get that. Yeah, enhanced license. Yeah, that's what he called it. Something like that. And I was like, well, I'm from Florida, so I definitely ain't got that for Canada. But I wouldn't mind going to see it because, like, Montreal, they said was like only like an hour away from them. And that's where my mom's from, my great grandma. Yeah, yeah, I can't remember. Everybody that drove, pretty much, he said had it that he knew, because they literally, like, his backyard borders Canada. Like, he's like, I'm like, what's those woods? He's like, Canada, and I'm like, I'll be back. So I went to the woods, and then came back. But yeah, I'm sitting there like driving to his house, to my mom's cousins, and I'm like, I see a sign that says like Canada 1 mile, and I'm like looking at my mom like, you bitch, you just drove me across the border. And I'll be damned, there was one more exit right before it, and he lived right off there. Yeah, I'm bad with geography, man. I always forget Michigan's one of the ones way up there. I don't know, man. I want to Mexico, like maybe Tijuana would be cool, but like, don't go out the resort. Don't don't go out the resort. But like Vegas, I want to go to Vegas. I wouldn't mind doing like Amsterdam, like all the Europe countries. That'd be cool. Alright, go check the center pole. It's been a minute. Gotta get up and do something. What are you? Seaweed. Get off there. Fucking gnats. You're bad. You're fucking bad out here. Alright, let's see what that does. Oh, no worries. I understand completely. I might be getting another one right now. Or it's just a current. Might be getting one. True. Yeah, it's just a current. All that for nothing. Yeah, no. What side of Detroit do you stay on? I would imagine there's good sides and bad sides. And those gnats are freaking crazy. Do it, you won't. Make my day. Night, whatever. Well, more and more people driving across the bridge. They must be going to work. You bitch. Alright, I just gotta pay attention to that one now, I guess. I don't think I got any more bells. That's funny. Whoops. I checked to see if I can find. Thought I had another set over here somewhere. They got flown off at one point in time. Yahtzee! Let's go. It was meant to be. True. Well, hopefully it ain't too bad of an area. I know, like, I live in Jacksonville, which ain't the greatest city. And there's some streets that I choose not to go down. Yo, what's up, DJ? How you doing, man? Oh, true, true. 25 minutes out from actual Detroit. Avoid these freaking gnats, man. That's the main reason why I got a jacket on. True, true, true. Hey, what's up, Chris? Right on from Australia? That's what's up. Thank you for coming in, female Chris. This is Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, no, I hear you, man. Jacksonville, it has a lot of shootings. That's for sure. Yeah. From Florida, and it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's one of the highest in Florida's for sure. And then like back in like 2006, it was like the murder capital of the United States. That's crazy. But honestly, man, if you just stick to yourself, I live down a dead end road, so that helps. Man, these gnats are driving me insane. Excuse me. Yeah, no, there's been times when I've been in areas doing some things I probably shouldn't have been. But like I got told to like stay in the car. And I'm like, absolutely, for sure. And then like as soon as they got done, they're like, get up out of here, bro. Like I don't want to be around this neighborhood. This is how bad it is. I'm like, oh shit, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, head down, man. Usually mind your own business. Goes far away. Oh shit. I normally wake up for work and go fishing at this time. Well, fishing, check. Done. But I accidentally might have snoozed that one. Other than exiting it out. That means I got my backup one at 5:30. And then my emergency one at 6:05. They're all gonna ring. Oh. One of those lights died finally. That's why I got darker. It just sucks because when I got it like this, when I try to come back, it blinds me every single time. No, it served its good purpose. That shit. It ran from like 9 to 11 Well, actually, from like 9 to like 11:30, and then from like 1 till 5. Yeah, yeah. I hear you, man. I was the same way when I was your age. Like I got the 5 o'clock one. If I don't feel like waking up, I can dismiss it and I wake up at the 5:30 one. And then the 6:05 one is just in case if I fall asleep while sitting on the couch after I get ready and stuff, drinking my coffee. Yeah. No, eventually you're get used to it. Cause like if you wake up and snooze it every time, you're really just robbing yourself of sleep. But let's see. You said you're like 19, 20? I was doing electric work and then I started doing roofing at 20. And that's when the roofing jobs when I had to start waking up early as fuck. And I've been roofing since. I'm 37 or 36, about to be 37. And I've been roofing in the field for like 14 years, 13 years, some of that, and then in the office for like 2 years now. Man, if you're still young, you're still young, dude. But definitely have it in your mind. You got the right idea to have it in your mind for sure. Um, honestly, look at places that like match stocks, or that give stocks, or that if you work there, if you give them 20 years of your life, they actually do something for you. Like I know you don't got them up there, but Publix down here is a good one to work at. Like any stocks that you buy while you're employed, they match them. Anything you put into your 401k while you're employed or whatever, they match. So they don't hook you up, but they'll hook you up if you hook yourself up. Oh, there goes the second light. Now we're down to just a headlamp. They lasted a long time though. These two little lights. Take that, freaking gnats. That shit don't bother them at all. Ooh. I hear shit out there. Yeah, I think this one. So that's one, but it's all tangled. Cause it's a mess. Oh dang, that thing got tangled as fuck. Lordy. Get off of there. Get out of my way. Do that, and that, and then that, and then. That's time. Took long enough. Alright, let's see. It's gonna be. Ooh. Alright, I didn't really cast that one too far out. I'll see if I catch what some of these things that are making all the noise out there. Oh boy. Yeah, that's good. Electrician, for sure. Yeah, no, for sure. Electrician, I lost my my car or whatever, and that's how I lost my job for that one, because the job that we were doing was like an hour away. But that would have been a nice one to stick out, because they're going to pay for the schooling and everything. Oh my lord, these nuts. I don't know if y'all can even see them. Peace out, man. Good chatting with you, bro.